legs. Look at Gwen's little whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, watch this. Gwen totally understands all of this. What? It doesn't even matter either. This guy just jumps him. Boom. She turns around to make sure. Good.
Excitement in this place is probably watching the grass.
Oh my god. Look at Gwen.
Their idea of excitement in this place is probably
Why? She's like sadly typing away. She's not even looking at the screen. She's like, it's Ben's time to say his line. I just have to sit here and deal with it.
Whoa! Did you see that?
No, she was too busy gazing into the abyss.
Ben, you snuck out. Aunt Vera was hurt. Ah, she's old. She'll forget. Okay.
Oh. Oh my god. Neither. This man has a death wish.
Oh, the humanity.
He's like a representation of how everybody tweets nowadays. Yeah, freaking chuck it at them.
Never come back.
Oh my god.
So, how'd you get your power?
Oh, Ben. Oh, Ben.
I was...
Your power's gone.
Looks like you're about to give me some more, Ben.
No.
Oh, Ben's so sad about this. Yeah, fuck that trash can.
Time to go.
Say the armored assailant has incredible firepower and is
Perfectly timed radio, as always.
What is it?
the siege at the police training
Oh
center.
my god, they're really doing this back to back? Just magic radio transitions come and answer your questions. Like every movie and TV show does it. There's just a convenient news broadcast to help give exposition. But seeing it happen back to back, that's quite a bit much. Yeah. Naruto.
Remember, we were laughing. It was so funny.
Man, Max is me at 5 in the morning.
Feel kind of glum, that's all.
I'm sorry, I know this is supposed to be freaky, but Max just seems high as hell right now.
Promise not to laugh.
Look at the road, Max! Off here. I have to go. My people need me. Easy to forget, it starts off with Hex. Oh, is she gonna find the Batcave? She did! She found the Batcave! Yes, wear it. Put it on. Oh. Max is like, whoa, another body. Just another day with my grandkids. Nemo!
Grandpa, that guy's got gray matter!
Whoa, hang on. Throw him away? So here...
Getting paid to smash stuff. You gotta love this job.
Oh yes, I too talk to myself like that. Whoa, hold on. Oh man, this is so strange. You guys, you're seeing this, right? Wow, Ben's reading. Action. Oh my god. Why did that building blow up? What was it filled with? Him. Just chucks him in there. They just had completely opposite reactions. Grandpa smiles, Gwen frowns. He's like, get ready for some serious shit, kiddo. Gesture.
Vilgax, no! Don't go back in there!
Vilgax is like, you're not my real dad.
I'm retired, and so are the plumbers.
Well...
Wow.
Hang on.
And Gwen's dead. Changed back.
And who says crime doesn't pay?
Yes, I too sit down and evilishly talk to myself. Yeah, see you later.
Fire!
And this guy is just no question about to hit this kid with an iron bar.
Don't just stand there.
Thank you. That reminds me of like when people, in pretty much any movie or show, something's about to fall on them and they just stare up at it. Like if someone has the time to push you out of the way, you have the time to run out of the way yourself. Yeah, there's the shock of the moment, but it's like every character, no matter who they are, unanimously decides that if something's about to fall on them, they have to just stand there and look at it. How hard would you have to throw a gas pump in order to knock someone off of a moving motorcycle? And Max doesn't seem fazed at all. He's like, I trained for this. Oh, you want some too? Here comes Max's infinite strength. Boom. Ben genuinely tries this. Yeah, you deserve that, dude. Come on. And then alley-oop.
The Galactic Enforcers.
Yay, they pose. I love how his cape is blowing and literally nothing else is. It's like Synaptak is doing that with his mind. He turns to him and he's like, alright, every time we pose, you gotta make sure that you move my cape. It's gonna look sweet. It's cool that this...
Hired to steal Element X.
I don't know why, but that reminds me of Ash.
But
Do they have to set that back up every time? Alright, Synaptac, he's done the book. Go strap it back to the ceiling. Did 666 know that?
This time we do it the Tennyson way.
We're gonna go fuck him up.
Make
It's the second Omnitrix. Whoa, what was that? Yeah, some of these he should be pulling out more often. It's like, I can do everything, but only once.
Don't know if it's art.
Keep it in hopes that we meet again someday.
And they never do. Future doesn't count. Alright, each other.
Well then, never plus one.
Look at Grandpa. Grandpa's thinking about that null void projector right now. You can see them here. I don't want to hear Max ever complain about his back again. You have enough time to just grab it. In fact, he'd probably need it. What? He can do that? And he's just gonna let Ben fall down the hole? What? Where's this stuff coming from?
I have got to get a suit like that.
Oh, you will. Wow, he just beat up Death. And now all three Tennysons use their infinite strength at once. Not even forearms could have done that. And everything just starts falling apart, as temples do. As temples do.
Enoch, get out of here!
No, my prize. See, Enoch survives this. Look at him, he literally shrugs like, well, he's fucked. Oh my god, Max. Yeah, I guess Max has just got a dark side to him. You don't cross Max Tennyson. And now he's back to normal. It's a sweet looking wizard.
Lucky girl. I wish you were more than just another Halloween costume. I don't suppose you have any real magical artifacts?
Imagine going up to someone like that, seriously?
Hello, potion seller. I am going into battle, and I want your strongest potions.
Excuse me, do you have the right to wear that number? Yeah. It's the window. I'm pretty sure this is the same guy from earlier, but now his shirt says 15. He predicted alien force. Oh, cool.
It's gone! Charmcaster.
Charmcaster!
I had to
It's taken her magic away?
Do you know what you've done?
Nope. Yeah, what's happening?
Looks like the
Leo.
so many delude themselves into thinking they are bankrupt material. It's so sad.
Man, she is so dramatic about this. But she's like, oh, some people feel like they're worthy of this school and they're not. And she's like touring them too, so she's trying to sell the idea of the school to them, right? Like, this isn't the kind of stuff you should be saying on the school tour.
I have a 4.2 GPA. I'm president of the computer club, treasurer of the science society, volunteer at several local charities, and I'm a member of my school's jiu-jitsu team.
All at 10 years old? Man, when I was 10, I was just making pivots.
Microscope.
Is she really, like, questioning why she's impressed by this? She's like, how dare you enjoy our school without being a student? Is there really no one else around that can give a tour? Is she all they got? Joyce.
He's looking for himself?
Aren't we all?
That's why.
Imagine if he just ate her head. Plus 99 elegance. What? Don't ever forget that just happened. If he can survive being crushed by rocks and slammed through walls, but this pot is what knocks him out, like, Gwen's hitting hard. Max took them both out. All a day's work. Yeah, I'm surprised he's not trying to, like... I mean, he saw Vilgax enter codes and stuff, right? So, like, I'm surprised he hasn't tried that. There's literal buttons on this thing, and he's like, I'm gonna jam this shit with a screwdriver. Look at the length of his neck right here. But, like, he's able to lift his head all the way up here. Like, he must be, like, extending that.
I never know. Okay. Oh, I forgot he uses gum.
Big brain moves here. Wow, it looks like...
And you insist on helping people all the time?
How dare you be a good person? Sick.
Now, you were right all along, and if I'd listened to you, we wouldn't be in the trouble that we are in right now.
I didn't say a word.
That's
I
just
love this. He's like, he's mad that they're not fighting. That's so funny.
Grandpa,
Oh.
Gwen won't say I told you so.
He shouldn't...
I love the shocked look on his face when you bite the hot pocket straight out of my heart.
She's dead.
Legendary Vilgax. You don't look so tough.
He was fine until you challenged his masculinity. Man, he's huge.
Great.
Here for a second.
I decided it might come in handy again someday.
It would come in handy literally all the time. It's easy.
What's this for?
Anything that's not Ben.
It's time you become a killer, just like your old man. No. Okay. The ground is dirt. Now the ground is grass.
I don't have time for this.
Look at that. Ben is canonically faster than a future kinaceleran.
How about never?
Never. That was so malicious.
But it's only just beginning.
Animo's like, alright, Vilgax, I'll bring you back to life on one condition. You make sure you get that dramatic intro right, you hear? I'm talking sit in the shadows until it's your time. This and Gwen's running in the shinobi way. See, look at that. She kicks him and it knocks him off balance. He is a massive gorilla. Jeepers creepers, Gwen.
I know your Ben can be a major dweeb.
But enjoy him while you can.
It's like she's talking to the fans right there.
You never...
In the name of mall security!
Step 1, assess your authority.
Blackmail time.
Before iPhones. At a time. Also, Gray Matter's got a ton of weird frames in his blink here. The black stripes are colored in green, which is even more noticeable when he blinks. But then there's even this one frame right here. Demonic Gray Matter. He's for me.
Halt! In the name of mall security!
They gotta announce that every time? 4 helicopters? What is this mall? And they're armed. So this probably speaks to the fact that Upgrade can still be hurt by physical means. This is a very creative effect. The blades are not only turning but disappearing every other frame, but in motion you can definitely see how that's useful. Wow, Ben's just murdering them.
Time sure flies when you go alien.
Come on, Gwen.
Nobody calls me a freak. Nobody. Ow!
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, Ben. Can you forgive me?
I wonder if this is how Charmcaster actually thinks Gwen acts, or if she's just fucking with him.
I have the wrong person.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Law enforcement at its finest. And of course they get to wear whatever they want in here.
You guys messed with the wrong little girl.
She just shows up. So is that a teleporting spell?
Don't you think we should help them?
Let him suffer.
Oh, and your cooking stinks.
It does?
Why you gotta hurt him like that?
Hurry up and go.
Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., Santa's coming to town.
And always use more elves.
For what? That's a little rough.
I was thinking more like a snowball slaughterfest.
That's the kind of Ben that wants to kill Kevin in Ultimate Alien.
20 years will never be in fashion.
Oh, Gwen. Wait until you see the internet nowadays.
You believe?
I know why you look so unhappy. You've had nothing to laugh about.
Or it's because you kidnapped him and now you control his physical body.
Stop. No.
Oh, that would just make me sneeze all over him. Why not?
Remember,
This is great.
he's from Europe.
Cultural ignorance. The best excuse. I really like him.
Everything must be perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
That's me when I'm stressing out about work.
Is running out.
Man, what is this? Is that pure magic? Pure Christmas spirit or something? God, come on, Ben 10. Don't leave me hanging here. The Jingulator! No! Looks like he blew up the Chitauri mothership. Man, that...
Being together is what Christmas is all about.
Actually, it's technically about the misconstrued birth of Christ, but...
My reindeer can't fly anymore since the Jingulator is destroyed.
You tried Amazon?
You seem like a nice guy, but you're just not my type.
Wow, they try to make that so soul-destroying. Look, they even got a focus filter around the sides of her hair.
Huh? That was before you...
2 secret words is all you need to know.
Really? What are they?
Hero times. Mochi, you're getting caught in the microphone cord. There we go. Whoop-de-beep-beep-beep.
Why would I want to play with you?
Prove you're not afraid of getting your sumo butt kicked by a girl.
Oh no, you challenged his masculinity.
High score for the Gwen Warrior.
Good. And it's the main man himself.
How do you know my name?
I'm your biggest fan. I know all your stats. You weigh 527 pounds.
This is like me if I ever met Ben.
Sumo?
Ishiyama doesn't know he's a program in a game.
Well, to be fair, neither do we. We're all programs in this simulation.
Ben?
Did he drop that fireball? Look, he makes it, but when he gets distracted by Gwen, it doesn't dissipate or anything. He just drops it. It's recorded.
Don't hurt me. I just do drawing. I'm not even that good.
Same.
Come up with anything original in Hollywood.
And that joke holds up even more today.
Now the world will know at last who the real creator of Super Alien Hero Buddy Adventures really is.
How can you say that so seriously? You know... Run. People never run.
Where's the mummy? Could sleep for a week. Rise and shine.
She's like, I can't wait to disturb this kid.
Now, aren't you glad you went?
That wasn't Paul Eiding's grunt.
Now, aren't you glad?
It even sounds like a different audio quality. Like this was a stock grunt recorded in the 70s or something.
Now, aren't you glad?
Ah, that's so strange.
Squeeze.
Look at him run in the way of the shinobi. Hey, look at that, 10 and 23. Do you think this could be foreshadowing? Do you think he was aiming for the kids, or they were just in the way and he doesn't care?
Maybe next time they'll stay out of the way.
I don't know why, but that music cue is so funny to me.
Maybe next time they'll stay out of the way.
Yeah, they're pretty obviously robots. Oh, look at that.
Nigel, I love the new look, mate.
Just getting grabbed and picked up over this guy's shoulders and then slammed in front of a drum set. Even if this was Nigel, like, this is how they treat each other? Oh, Gwen's faster than lightning, infinite strength and infinite speed. Yeah, these, this kind of does inadvertently prove that even making a plan doesn't always work, because they can come up with a perfect plan and then Ben just gets the wrong alien, so then they're like, fuck.
Extending gyro blade.
Thanks for announcing that, as you have always done every time you use a rust bucket feature.
Who are you to question my work?
I am the flight director of this mission.
He's like, aw, shit.
Yes, of course.
Even you can't be that clueless.
Only when the plot calls for it.
What brings you back to Earth?
That was a bit dramatic. Also, it's odd that she waited this long to say this. I feel like this conversation would have been had in the park.
She's only interested in the Omnitrix.
I mean, who wouldn't be? You're interested in the Omnitrix, Ben. It's pretty freaking sweet.
Well, the good news is that Vilgax is no longer a problem.
Ha!
You guys don't mind cleaning up, do you?
Because he's about to make a mess of his own. Well, that thing's pretty neat. It sucks that everybody's capable of outrunning missiles in cartoons. Look at that. Boom. They should have lost their legs.
Well, soon we won't have to worry about them.
Unless they're trying to fuck.
If we work together.
Oh, wow. Ben's got to learn a lesson about working together. And he's even doing a hand thing. Put it in, Ben. Boom.
Docs.
We're your real family.
You may have stopped my minions.
So Vilgax has an intercom?
Ben's too much of a lame puke-faced dim-witted doofus. He can't even figure out that Vilgax would get the Omnitrix before he tried to send him into the null void.
Ben's like, shit, you're right. Oh no, it's a Protector of Earth boss battle.
Fortunately, Grandpa was able to tap into the frequency of their dream machine.
Of course the Rust Bucket has this. Of course it does. Like, why not?
All I need to do is wake up, right?
And there's only one glitch we can exit through.
There's a glitch in Ben's mind? Maybe it's the consistent personality node. When in doubt, throw him into space. So if you die in the game, you wake up? Or can you really get kicked in the chest by a 10-year-old so hard you get sent flying across the room? That's a cool sword. It was a cool sword. Yes, the return. Hasn't been here for a whole season. And he's gone. I feel that. I stub my toe like every week. What do you guys think is worse, stubbing your big toe or your pinky toe? Leave a comment below on which toe is worse to stub. Even Ben's fucking with the pigeons.
Oh, now what's Ben up to?
Oh man, is my grandson dying?
Big chicken.
Nobody calls me chicken.
He is not the only one
That was so theatrical. Animo was waiting for that. Listen to him.
When Ditto took a lot out of the watch.
He is not the only one that took a...
He's so proud of it. And of course... I just want to say Ben intentionally murdered that Lepidopteran. And look, see, this is proof. Ben's killing his enemies yet again. Like Grandpa in glasses.
The one thing about old people, they don't want to be reminded they're old.
So I guess this is one of those episodes where Grandpa is a legitimate old person and not someone that, you know...
That was your only warning shot. Come here. I don't think so. Pull yourself together and give us a hand.
Whoa, What? Only gonna see that once.
This is a crime scene. Drop the weapon, son, and everyone come with us.
I should be surprised that cops are speaking to kids like this, but I mean, I'm not.
We should.
I really like Hex right now.
I don't know how to dance.
I guess you'd better learn then. Don't want to look like a mega dweeb out there in front of everybody.
It's like Gwen paid him to say that. Don't do it. Of course. I can't imagine actually just doing that. Like, it's obviously not yours, and people will notice. Like, who actually just sees food and no matter where it comes from, just starts eating it? That's so rude. And this guy doesn't even care.
No swimming.
Oh, yeah.
That could have been just some innocent guy with his brakes broken, and Ben just immediately slams them and starts dancing. He's very lucky that that was actually a bad guy.
This wedding and every human here are about to be cancelled.
Ben 10 predicts cancel culture.
What?
Then how about a sing-along? We'll be...
Gwen looks so mortified. Also, the smooth color. This guy has the same face that I have when I'm editing at 3:30 in the morning. What's he got that state-of-the-art plumber tech doesn't?
Wi-Fi, email, internet, radio.
He says Wi-Fi, email, and internet as if those are 3 different things. Oh, that's the most 2007 trying to make the internet sound cool thing I've heard all day. This is still before the internet really took off and people actually understood what the fuck it was.
63-inch plasma with 500 channels of satellite TV.
Okay, see, that's actually not bad. It's just we have so much better.
Help! We're being robbed!
You are the help.
It plays in HD, and he's got every game ever made.
Alright, both of those sentences were ridiculous for a multitude of reasons.
My RV?
Okay, so I guess he didn't lend it to her, but he's still pretty nice not even saying anything about it. Oh, forgot about that part. You're not gonna say anything? Oh my god. They used his RV to help save the day and was like, well, sucks for you, I guess.
Or grand prize.
This is where he gets the name Ben 10,000. Also, am I reading this right? No food, drink. Well, alright then.
Bring him on.
He just gets ignored. Look at him.
Go to your corners and come out fighting at the bell!
And when they don't listen to him, he's like, well, shit. It's not like I can do anything to them. Look at the way this guy lands and then forms something in his arms right here. He even holds it for a second. It's like he's about to fire a Kamehameha at him.
It's literally just a Pokeball.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, I wasn't super into Pokemon growing up, so I didn't make that connection, but, like, did you, like, instantly think Pokeball when you first saw this?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like Pokemon Go.
He doesn't even fight anybody anymore.
These are so OP, man.
Especially with Accelerate, dude, he could just zoom around the world and just egg.
Yeah. There are so many aliens he could do this with. Wait. Go back to the banner. The most generic font they could find. Did they write that, or did they just type that in Comic Sans?
No, that's definitely typed. The P's are way too similar.
Happy birthday. Not even an exclamation mark for this. No,
they're not that excited. They're like, happy fucking birthday.
Might as well just put a period at the end.
And with Max...
Kenneth Tennyson.
And Gwendolyn.
What's this pose? This is like the flirtiest pose you can make,
I know.
isn't it?
This is definitely trying to get the people to start simping for adult Gwen. I just noticed it looks like she's like on top of him, but she's also on top of this guy too. Like she's just layered on top of the whole frame. Yeah.
Perspective. You knew that 15 years later 2 schlubs would come and see that 1 pixel. Come on.
Yeah, we see this. We see this. We expect better from you, whoever you are.
Sorry, I missed.
Is that at least 10 candles?
It's 11.
They can't do anything right for this kid. Like, wait, am I 11? Question mark.
Is it always 11? Is it 11 in this shot? Yeah, it's 11 in this shot too.
This is Kevin foreshadowing that we missed. This is an Easter egg.
This was intentional for that reason.
Time for presents.
Have a cube, son.
An aqua lymphator. Dude, you rock.
This guy is like, you're damn right you like my gift.
And Billy over there is like, you're such a douche.
Billy's like, I didn't even show up with a gift.
What is aqua about?
Look at that cake cutter. That's so extra. Like, does everything in the future need to be like this ridiculously in your face? Yet they just got this plain glass of water here on the floor.
Kenny gets the worst gift. I got you a glass of water for your birthday. You're allowed to have water for the first time in 10 years. Now you have water for your aqua lymph.
I got the alien.
I love that she crosses her arms. She's like, I'm offended for you.
My gift isn't the coolest anymore.
Man, my glass of water has been overshadowed.
Diamond Head. Diamond Head. Ooh, atomics, yeah.
Thomas's name drop.
And I was like, whoa, what could that be?
How'd you feel about him in Omniverse?
Let's move on.
It's a good thing he got Accelerate, too. In fact, I don't think Ken mistransforms. So he doesn't have that bad of a deal. He gets to ask his dad to swap aliens whenever he needs, and he doesn't mistransform, so...
What's he got to complain about?
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Kenny.
You got a glass of water. This is much better. This right here, this should be a reaction image. When you just gave a really fire insult, but then got one-upped immediately. When dad comes in the room and starts yelling at you.
When they don't have what you were gonna order, so now you gotta think of something else real fast.
Where does he get that attitude from?
Grandpa's so done with this shit right now.
Grandpa's been done with this shit for decades.
Yeah. Every time he's in one of these positions, he just starts thinking about, man, I should have left with Eileen.
He has to be Kai's doing or something.
Boycott pajamas.
Hashtag boycott pajamas.
Yeah. He doesn't look nearly as ripped as he did at the beginning of the episode either.
Together.
A real team?
And they're dead.
He could have turned into like Cannonbolt or something. He didn't have to just...
Yeah, he just grabs his son, like, turn into fucking Humongosaur.
You'd think after 30 years of battling, he'd have better reflexes than that.
Kevin?
I mean...
Kevin?
I love how, like,
Kevin?
Before we leave, we zoom out, and then come back from commercial, and then push it back in.
He really couldn't believe it was Kevin. He had to say it twice.
You know what? I'm gonna merge those together.
Kevin? Kevin?
Maybe he didn't hear me.
Kevin? Hold on, I'm still deaf from the explosion just now. Kevin? Kevin? Are you there?
And why do you tell me you moved the null void? You totally have no faith in me.
I mean, would he have cared? Like, what's Ben supposed to do? Like, hey, Kenny, I moved the null void. And Kenny's like,
cool, Dad. I don't care.
He probably did tell him. Look at the way he's drawn right here. He kind of looks like handsome Squidward with the lips.
Yeah.
Dad moved the null void chamber without telling me. He doesn't trust me at all.
If Kevin escaped from it, I wonder who else did.
He's just fucking with him right now. He's like, ooh, I wonder who else would have escaped. Why is he trying to get caught right now? Look at him. He literally looks like a snake.
Might need to be...
He was not supposed to live this long.
He was struggling so hard. He was like...
You're Kevin's son?
Duh.
Off the old block. Benji.
You know what you've done?
I love that he shakes his fist like, why I oughta?
But I'm not gonna, because I'm Ditto.
Claws off my grandson.
It'd be great-grandson, actually, at this point.
Claws off my great-grandson, Vilgax.
I'm not Vilgax. Sorry, force of habit. So he could be.
Finally.
What was he doing this whole time?
Hey, I know. Trash his son.
Even Grandpa got here before he did.
Back of the trap! You always were too smart for me.
Alright, Devlin, you go hide in the corner. I'm gonna wait up here. Make sure I look good.
Oh, Jotaro. Deal.
Kevin?
Oh, he does it again there, too.
What are you talking about? That's fast track. That's
Oh,
not
sure.
accelerated.
Yeah, you're right.
Stop! You think I have something to prove?
Alright, so have you ever had your face, like, right next to a campfire?
Devlin's eyes are, like, wide open. I couldn't stare at a
I
fire.
wouldn't either. I would be like, oh!
It's like looking at the sun, dude.
Yeah. He also arrives to the battle as Gray Matter, too. Did he run all the way here as Gray Matter?
Yeah.
Like, from his house? He's like, oh, thank God. Dad, you're alive, right?
So much bigger now.
But I will.
Hold on, how's he flying?
Oh my God, you're right. His wings aren't even moving. Ghost Freak. Ghost Freak. That's how.
He's wobbling over. But you can hear...
My son! Here it comes.
Dare you!
I'm surprised he, like, doesn't throw him in the null void egg right now.
You know what? The null void eggs must be like...
That the best you got?
Oh no. I can't do anything about this.
It doesn't even have to touch him? Okay, Max. Hello.
I've got a special place for you this time.
The garbage disposal.
Use all 10,000.
This guy's not having a fun time with his laptop. I feel that, bro.
Hi, Cooper. I'm Gwen. Back off, Cootie Queen.
This should be interesting.
Grandpa's so done with this shit, he has to break the fourth wall to vent his frustration.
Halt!
Bro, you got a plasma rifle and your instinct is to raise the rifle and put your hand out? He should be like, halt, you know? Not like, halt.
Max told him all about you guys.
What happened to keeping secrets, Max? Even at the wedding with his family, who were also fellow plumbers, he didn't want them knowing about the Omnitrix. It doesn't seem like Max to just start telling people about this stuff, at least not here. Even Max is like, well, you know, everyone's gotta slip up.
I find your lack of faith disturbing, Mr. Breath.
Mr. Breath? Yeah, I know, Star Wars reference, blah blah, but Mr. Breath? Is his name legally Acid Breath? Or is he just fucking with him right now? It's like when Pie Guy Rule calls me Mr. the Artist. Yeah, this right here is totally an Alien Force styled background. You know how you can tell? Because you can't see it. Especially this shot, too. This must have been right on the cusp of transitioning. Here's Aloysius.
You want this so bad? Go get it!
Ooh, why though? That was not smart, Cooper. Oh no, I threw it off the building and they got it? What a surprise. So it's like one of those gifts that you're thankful for, but you just kind of put away and be like, oh yeah, I use it all the time, good shit.
The pub is just...
That was kind of underdramatic. He runs up really fast just to stop. Nice. John Castor. See, look at this. She is like way too powerful to be here. Let's all gather around and look at the beeping. Yeah, slowly walk up, just in case Grandpa's got something up his sleeve. Wow. AoE. Pretty strong to match the strength of this prairie dog. Yeah, fuck him up, Max. Man, all those defenses did nothing. Huh. I love that. Ben just jumps in ready to join the fight and times out, so he just walks away.
We've been spending way too much time trying to see who's better.
Really? Only like 4 seasons. So glad that they decided to make it in too. Don't slow down once you see this beam or anything. That is pretty smart. Like, Gwen's just chilling. This is just another day for them at this point. The ominous Max Shadow. Ooh, that's a powerful hook. He's shaking with anger, God. He's had a long summer.
Get you to school, Ben. The Omnitrix are
52 episodes and he never looks at the road. I'm so glad everyone in this town can outrun lasers.
No one escapes me.
He had to stop to say it.